It's officially here, the final week of regular season high school football in the Hoosier State, and it came down to two of the best teams in 6A, two unbeatens, Hamilton Southeastern and Brownsburg, each fighting for that perfect record. Tonight, the Hoosier Crossroads Conference title on the line in the Royals' house. Second quarter, fourth down for Hamilton Southeastern. Ty Bradle slings it deep to Rylan Hastings. He comes down with it, and the Royals go up 14-7. Time is running out in the first half. Dogs backup quarterback Jake Dunn checking in. He lofts the fade to Corey Smith. Smith comes down with it, and it's 28-14 at the break. Jumping ahead to the fourth quarter now, 28-24 Brownsburg after a Royals field goal. AC Wallace pounds it in from short to put HSC on top, 31-28. One last chance for Brownsburg. A field goal sends this to overtime. It is blocked, and the Royals complete their undefeated season with a 31-28 win. And another battle, some of the best independents in Central Indiana. Cathedral visiting Center Grove. The Irish in a pinch on fourth down. Danny O'Neill with the pooch punt, but Michael Soderhand's in the position to run it back. The return is almost back to where the Irish kicked, setting up the Trojans with the great field goal position. They cash in. Jalen Thomason dragging defenders into the end zone to go up by a score. So the Irish now looking for an answer. This time O'Neill's back to throw, looking deep. He is intercepted by Gage Reese. So Center Grove's looking like they're in control, but both defenses coming up with some big plays. Tyler Cherry under pressure, and he is strip sacked. The Irish with the fumble recovery and a 40-29 win after scoring 27 unanswered points to close it out. Carmel hosting Lawrence Central tonight, their final game of the season. The Bears on offense, back to pass, but it is picked off by Carmel's Kyle Fedorcha, and that, my friends, as we like to call a pick six. Points on the board for Carmel. Now kicking off, Lawrence Central's Ahmad Duff is back deep to receive. A good return for him to start this drive off on a high note as the Bears offense takes the field. Duff makes the catch, but the ball is stripped and recovered as the Hounds take advantage. They pound it in, and Carmel wins 27-7. Ben Davis is undefeated in the MIC. A win in North Central tonight would keep them perfect. Elijah Price, the handoff, he takes it 31 yards on the outside, a rush into the end zone. That makes it a 21-0 game. Later on in the quarter, Thomas Gotkowski throws. Great defense by Kason Glover, and Davis is forced to punt on this one. It is blocked by Caden Edwards, recovered by Peter Waterman for the touchdown. That's the lone score of the game for North Central, as the Giants say unbeaten in the MIC. 42-6 Ben Davis is your final. The Wildcat faithful on the road as Pike hosts Lawrence North. A minute left in the first half. Tony Ledford keeps Lawrence North off the board before the break, and the Wildcats are the first on the board. First on the board in the third quarter. Allie Richardson punches it up the gut. PAT is no good, 37-12. On the next Lawrence North drive, it's Richardson again. This time, 27 yards on the touchdown run. Lawrence North gets that win, 65-42. Lutheran wrapping up their regular season at home. The Saints hosting Traders Point, and they are wasting no time in this one. First possession, the give to Brian Shelby. He gets to the corner and is off to the races. Lutheran scores with just over a minute into the contest. Traders Point looking for an answer, but instead they're looking for the football at the bottom of the pile. The handoff goes sideways on the Knights' first possession. Spencer Bauer comes up with it for the Saints. That sets up another quick score, and the passing game was working too. Jackson Willis slings it out to the perimeter. Micah McKay shakes the defenders out of his shoes as Lutheran wins big, 62-8. And the Sagamore Conference title on the line. Western Boone at Lebanon. Stars up 10-0, and the Tigers looking for a spark. Landon Fouts hits Caden Lark, who sneaks it just inside the pylon. 10-6 Webo. Later on, Lark showing he can play some defense too. He picks off Rowan Durbin, but they cannot cash in on the takeaway in this one. Webo does end up coming back with a little trick play, as you'll see right after this. Ethan Bales with the big gain, tack on 15 more yards for the late hit, and Trevor Weekly bulldozes his way into the end zone. Western Boone wins this one 30-14.